so that's one way to play it. The second chord on ukulele is a hard one to translate because it's a slash chord. It's a D over F sharp. So now I'm going to play the second chord a different way, and then I'll show you both ways. So we've got... Go ahead, hit the like and subscribe button so I can keep making these videos for you guys. And let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to start with a G chord. So what you want to do is set your index finger on the second fret of the third string, middle finger second fret of the first string, ring finger third fret of the second string. And then what I'm doing is just assigning my thumb to the fourth string, my index finger to the third string, middle finger to the second string, and ring finger to the first string. And then I'm just going, and then just do a kind of a light percussive tap to mute the strings. So you're going to go pluck, pluck, mute, and then pluck right before you go to the second chord. So we've got... Now we're going to go to that B minor. So you're going to bar across the first through third string and the second fret with your index finger. Then you're going to take your ring finger and set it down on the fourth fret of the fourth string. All right. So that's that B minor chord, which we're subbing out for the D over F sharp. So now you're going to do the same exact thing with your plucking fingers. So now we're going to go to an E minor bar chord. So what that is basically it's really close to where we're at. But I like to just hop my index finger down to just second fret of the first string. And then you set your middle finger down on the third fret of the second string. Pinky sneaks down right underneath where your ring finger is. So it's going to set down on the fourth fret of the third string. So we got, then we're going back to the B minor again, so we need to go back to that same position we were at before. Okay. Nothing changes with the plucking hand, everything just stays assigned to those strings. Then we're going to go to a C chord, so ring finger jumps down here to third fret of the first string, and we go. So now we got to do the plucking pattern twice once we get to that C chord. Okay, now we're going to go to a D. So the way I was doing this was index finger, second fret of the fourth string, middle finger, second fret of the third string, ring finger, second fret of the second string. And I know that's kind of hard to get that all smashed in there. You could probably do it like this if you wanted to mess around with maybe using your middle ring and pinky to try to get that. But I try to just smash my first, second, and third finger in there on the second fret. So you're going to strum all the strings. So that high string, the first string should be open. That one. So you're going to go... And then you just hop your ring finger down to second fret, play a single note. You could add your pinky here on third fret, play a single note, take it off again, go back to second fret. So you've got, you could probably do it like this too if you wanted. If you just wanted to use one finger to kind of walk back and forth. And that'll bring us back around to the top of the riff. Okay, so just going through that real slow, we've got... All right, is that making sense? So if you want to replace that second chord with a different chord, you could try this. So we would go from the G we would go up to this chord. So this chord's kind of up the neck a little bit. So your index finger bars across the 5th fret on the 1st and 2nd string. Middle finger will set down right here on the 6th fret of the 3rd string. Ring finger, 7th fret of the 4th string. So you could jump up to that if you want to be a little more theory accurate, I guess you could say, but I still don't think it sounds as good as the B minor, just going to the B minor. For some reason I like that better, but you can go up to this, and then you would just continue as usual. So you would go to the E minor after that, and then back to the B minor here. So you would be like, if that's making sense. So everything's the same, you just go to this for the 2nd chord. So let's go ahead and play through that version with the alternate 2nd chord. So here's what we've got. Alright, so that's another way you can do it. So I hope this video helped you get a good start on this song. Go ahead, hit the like and subscribe button so I can keep making these videos for you guys, and I will see you on the next one.